one of the biggest things that I have learned in these 52 years of life, and this message was emphasized and poured into my heart and my soul the other day when I was in my 90-minute float tank session, is that timing is divine, timing is queen, and your path and your timing is your path and your timing. It is what it is. I was in my float tank session and I was chanting and I was opening to spirit and setting forth intentions. And I was going into this other realm where I was envisioning myself already having what I am setting forth and the intention and the feel, stepping into how it would feel and all of the senses, etc. And spirit told me it has not come. They didn't say it never. It said they were saying something like spirit was saying, or source, guides, ancestors were saying something to the fact of you've always been blessed, you've always been filled with abundance. These intent, the manifestation has happened, and it's not happened in the gratitude of the way you desired because you were not ready. And that was the biggest message I heard, it like repeated over and over. You were not ready to receive, and the way that you will soon receive. You are not ready. And so when I came out of this session, I had this sense of purpose and this clarity and being okay with how things have transpired. And the thing is we can get so caught up in comparing our past with other people's past. And there's so many variables to how things manifest, right? And one of the biggest things for myself is realizing my healing journey and my journey around worthiness and a belief in the infinite possibilities for myself. I believed it and supported others in tapping into that realm of infinite possibilities and opening up to all these manifestations. But there were some ways in which I had more healing to do, and that was my time, and that is my path, and it is what it is. And so that doesn't mean that at some points we need to make some pivots, right? But I was always the type that I would give up right away. I'd be like, oh my gosh, and I'd go on to the next thing. I'd go on to the next thing because I didn't allow things to fully marinate and fully take shape or take form. And then to be open and curious and like, okay, if I have to pivot, I have to change what needs to happen. But that deep trust that timing is queen and timing is divine, and belief in that and carrying forth with that in hand and in heart, and that this is all preparation. So we're always in preparation for what is to come. So continue on with belief